She's also brought in several animals for us to see. Since this is radio, if you are not a telepath or an omnipresent spirit, you won't be.
We're at the bank so I can get some money out of it and have it for the convention. Because like I said, always got to get something. And in conventions like this, oddly enough, because it's so small, very few of the vendors actually have card machines. So, yeah. No one else is in the room, so I'm going to take this time to talk to you guys a little bit. So here's how this worked. Normally we're out in the other building, but something's occurred, so we're not out there this year. So we're in this room for vending, and then off to the side. And then they've taken this other room off to the side and made it our lecture and performance room. Still a nice setup. It's not what we're used to, and the place that we're normally in really does have more room, but still, I think it'll work perfectly fine. Oh, and also they've built some new Wi-Fi system in here, so I'm totally able to send you guys these posts as they happen. Nice. Not sure how frequent said post will be, because obviously I can't snap someone giving away a magic secret, but, you know. It'll be more along the lines of people just talking. I'll find the safe spots, things like that. Day one of the Unconventional Convention was, as always, a success, and weirdly enough, schedule-wise, we weren't that unconventional. Because one of the inside jokes is that because we're unconventional, the whole schedule thing sometimes loops around a bit. But I'll be danged if we didn't stick to it today. Can we do it tomorrow? Have to wait and see. Anyway, two tiny things about today. Today's speaker was, this weekend's speaker is Richard Osterland, mentalist extraordinaire. That name may sound familiar, because a few months back he also did a lecture at the Lexington Magic Ring, the magic ring that I belong to. So he did his spoon bending, which I had already seen, but seeing it again, still freaking mind-blowing. And of course, guess who one of the people was that he handed a spoon to? Yep, there it is. Stainless steel, people. I mean, heck, like I said, I'd seen it already, and my brain still melted just watching it. It's a work of art watching him do it. And he is such a nice person. And like I said, all this and I got to see all of my favorite people. It's like a family reunion every year. Because Friday really is more of a social event in which we all arrive and stuff like that. And then Saturday is when we get the stuff done. So, yeah. On to Saturday. But I have to get to bed for now because I'm waking up at 6:30 tomorrow. That way I can be prepared to leave at 7. Because the festivities start at 9, but I want to be there at 8 in order to help set up the vendor table that I'm at. Because as usual, I help my magic mentor with his table. He just sells a couple of things. He doesn't do it professionally. It's mainly he sells stuff at a flea market and stuff like that whenever he performs there. So he kind of does that at the Magic Convention as well. So not big vendor stuff. In other words, one table and that's it. We're not some of the big 3 table guys like some other people that show up. And these are big name people that built businesses and actually like that. Like the name Haynes House of Cards is huge around here. So yeah. But anyway, after all that explanation, I don't know why. Good night, everybody. I'm just going to end it. Good night, everybody. And onward to day 2!